All right, guys. My name is Cecil. I'm from New York, and we call ourselves, I guess, the Cinco Indios. So I don't know how that hashtag came about, but we'll call it what it is. Before that, we were how many bucks?
$4
We were
local.
$4 local. Before that, four guys on tour. So we do this as friends. We do it every year. I've known my twin out here for about 40 something years. I'm not giving my age away, but whatever. And been riding for a while. So I was here a few months ago in November, and I love the place. I have friends in Quito, Ecuador, and I got back to the group and I said, "All right, guys, Quito's great riding town. Suspected spam. Quito's great riding town. We should do this." So I called up Narayan, the planner,
Yeah.
and I said, "All right, what do you think?" And it's all to
Yeah.
you, mate.
Well, initially, this ride was supposed to be. Um, this is my nephew, Shrikesh, my sister's son, and we were supposed to do a ride together in Canada, but Canada was too expensive. And then I was talking to Cecil, and he said, "Let's go and ride in Ecuador," because he said he's been there and it's really good. So we thought, why not? And then that's when I started researching, and then found I spoke to Davos, and yeah, that's how it all came about. Yeah.
Well, but I gotta tell you though, sorry.
Oh, I didn't tell you who I went.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Sorry, I missed the question. My name is Naz. I'm from London, England. Okay, and I've been riding for a number of years. I've got a couple of bikes at home, so yeah, I like adventure traveling. And just as building the rest of the stuff. So yeah,
We've ridden all
good.
kinds of bikes,
Yeah.
Well, I gotta tell you also about your bike rental place. Um, the first time I came in, actually, Sana talked about Freedom motorcycle rentals. So we went to these guys. I actually met Kurt, went down, checked the bikes out. I talked to Kurt, and we looked at the bikes, and we said, "All right, what do you have for us for this thing?" And he did not have the configuration we were looking for us guys. And then that's when Naz, aka Narayan, aka I don't know how many names he's got, but he said, "All right, this is the shop out here. They have this." And then one thing leads to another, and here we are, right? We had the perfect bikes, I think, right? It all worked out
Yeah.
for a newbie out here.
The newbie, cue the newbie. So my name is Shrikesh. I'm from Canada. I'll give my age away. I'm 29. I feel easy saying that with the group I traveled with. Yeah. But my riding years are definitely nowhere near my uncle Cecil and basically my two other uncles. Maybe blurred the lines between uncles and brothers on this trip. So it was really special for me. The idea of doing this and me getting my license kind of birthed when I visited my uncle in England when I got into physio school and I was celebrating before I started school. And I just wanted to kind of keep that adventure spirit kind of going. And he'd already done a bunch of travels. I don't know if he'd done the Silk Road by then, but he'd done like Uganda and like rode all over India before that. So that was really something I wanted to emulate.
Hi, me llamo Sana Kumar, vivo en Nueva York.
MVP of the whole trip. If you don't already know, he started in Spanish. So that is in and of itself why he is the MVP. Every single place I went, I just kind of looked like deer in the headlights, and I said, "Sana."
Hablo más o menos, no muy bien, pero así. Te ayudo mucho a hablar con la gente local, así, ¿no? Y sí, pasamos maravilloso, es maravilloso, todo era muy bien. Es mi sobrino, vino de India y su equipo me ayudó tanto para conseguir la visa, para arreglar todo. Él estaba en el aeropuerto, ya estaba negando, pero no puede venir en el aeropuerto. Ya faltaba como 30 minutos, y yo llamé, Cambito, Ana, por favor. Y mi familia, toda la gente quedamos así sorprendidos. Estamos con el apoyo que nos dieron ustedes. Estamos muy apreciativos.
Agradecido.
Muy agradecido, demasiado agradecido, porque no sé si va a venir o no. Y sí, todo el demasiado apoyo de ustedes, pasamos muy bonito. Toda la guía, el bikes estaban perfectos. Bueno, pequeñas fallas, pero seguramente vamos a recomendar a todos que quieren usar su
That's
equipo.
wonderful.
¿Ya? Thank you very much. Muchísimas gracias.
Hi, my name is Nitin. I'm from India. So I grew up listening to his adventure stories, and once I was legally able to ride a bike, we started riding bikes around in Bangalore hometown, and then he would go around other places in the country, in the world, and then this time frame was the perfect time slot for me with work, with studies, etc. So we just got together and did this trip successfully. Thank you very much for organizing everything wonderfully. And yeah, it was the perfect, um,
Group of
perfect
people to
yeah
travel with,
trip
yeah.
altogether.
And what's your favorite part of the trip? What did you enjoy the most?
So the bike, obviously, and going through one of I didn't expect to see such good roads in such remote areas in the country. I really appreciate that. And yeah, it was amazing with all the signboards on almost every corner. That really helped all of us through some really nice corners. And yes, we try to get some adventure out of some dirt tracks around some parts, like when we went to
On our way
the
to
south
Obout.
face of
Even just today.
Cotopaxi today. Yeah, that was fun. And the first day we just had a detour and some cobblestone roads. That was fun
In search
too.
of that tree.
Yeah, in
The tree
search of
that- After we went up this dirt hill like this, I'm like, where is the tree? The tree's gone. We had to turn around on the bikes. But the bikes are very capable. We had zero issues, no flats, very reliable bikes, right?
Yeah.
So, what type of bikes did you took?
All right, so I rode the DR 650 Suzuki. That thing is a beast. It really is.
It was your first time, right, on a DR?
On the DR,
It's
yeah,
on
I
a-
ride a BMW 650 at home in New York. So I
Yeah.
thought, similar bike. And I came here first. I got first pick.
Yeah.
So,
That's right.
and
Yeah.
these two
Well, I
guys.
wanted to. I've ridden the Himalayan, Royal Enfield Himalayan before, and I wanted to just use that. Um, the Royal Enfield Himalayan is a tractor. It just keeps going, chugging away. It's not the fastest bike. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not the fastest bike, but that's not what we want. We want something that's capable of going through all the terrain that we rode through. And the best part was there was no straight bits of the road at all until today. Cotopaxi to Quito was the only straight bit of road that we had today. Otherwise, it's all left, right, left,
Yeah.
right, left, right. Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Switchbacks are fantastic.
I don't have too much more to add on the Royal Enfield Himalayan. It's just nice that it's an Indian make and we're fighting.
Yeah, we rented Honda XR 300s, both of us. Yeah, I was a bit concerned about my height, but it worked out fine. We had a great time. Yeah, wonderful off-roading. Great time with the bike. Yeah, no issues.
And overall, we'll do it again. So we do a tour every year. Last year we did the stands, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan. And then the year before that we did Morocco. He's done a whole bunch of other tours. So we hope to come back, visit you guys again,
That would be.
and yeah, like the tri-country start here, Ecuador, Peru, Colombia, and I'm hoping you guys will, come through the paperwork, the bikes.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
For the next time, so you have a swimming pool to come back.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a man. He'll jump right in.
Yeah, so we will be.
I just wanted to say, finally, when we did have one or two small issues like the chain and the headlight, you guys were brilliant. I mean, the response time was like, oh, should we send a message now? Is it too early, too late? Is it a Sunday? Is it a weekend? Whatever. But yeah, there's no complaints there whatsoever, and I want to thank you for that.
Yay!
Thanks,
You guys did really well. Excellent response.